My husband won't let me go out with my friends. My name is Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. And let's talk about this. This video really isn't for women who married absolute control freaks and they knew this was going to be a problem before they got married, and now they've been married a while and they're going, hey, I want to have some freedom. You knew what you were getting into, and maybe the advice that I'm going to give is relevant to you. I'm not sure. But this is for women who are finding that their husbands are becoming more and more controlling in this area, and you're feeling abused, you might say. Because after all, your free will is God-given. No one gets to impose upon your free will. Now, it might be your free will to want to have a dominant husband, and that's fine, but that's not why you're looking up information about this. So there's a direct correlation. Let's begin right with the solution, you might say. There's a direct correlation between how secure a man feels about how much his wife loves him. That's on one side. And the other side is his openness to her doing things without him. Let me kind of repeat that. The man who feels totally loved, catered to, accepted, supported, loved, the man who feels totally loved isn't worried about his wife going out with her friends. He's happy for her. He wants her to be happy the way she's making him happy. There's a direct correlation. And you don't have to do a study on this. This is common sense. When a man is not feeling loved, because a man gets married to be happier, are you making your husband happy? Are you going out of your way all the time to make your husband happy? In today's world, people go, oh my God, what are you, a misogynist? No, you get married because you want your husband to do that for you. He got married because he wants you to do that for him. This isn't complex. And the other ingredient is love. You know, as a woman, you're much more in touch with your heart than your husband because you've been biologically designed to nurture, to take care of children, where your husband has been biologically designed to defend and protect the home. So he needs that love, expressions of love from you, reminders of love. Doesn't have to be, honey, I love you, and you know, it just has to be real. It has to be real. You have to really love him. You have the choice, because of that same free will, to withhold your love, or that's on one end of the spectrum, or to really show him how much you love him. That's your free will. And his expectation, quite frankly, is that you will do all you can to express love. I apologize for the dog barking in the background. But let's not be distracted by that. So that's what your husband is looking for. If he has that, he's not going to worry about your going out with your friends. So you don't say to him, honey, where am I letting you down? Don't go there. Instead, you examine your marriage. You decide if you're really living according to the principles of marriage that are innate in marriage. And the two basic principles are that you got married to be happier, and so did he, and you got married to experience unconditional love, and so did he. And then the question is, what are you consciously and intentionally and constantly doing to infuse those two elements into your marriage? It changes everything. Look, you could subscribe to this channel, learn much about marriage. You could read one of my books. And there's so much for you to gain. Now, if your marriage was on the brink of divorce and yours is not, there's a course for women, but I don't think you need that. I think either just subscribe, which you probably should do anyway, because you should learn as much about marriage as you can every single day. You should learn more. So learn about marriage and make your marriage a heaven on earth. Yeah. All right, blessings to you, your husband, and your family, and take care. Thank you for spending time with me.